Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
feel quite hungry.
You! Stop right where you are! Stop! I saw you beating folk, and I've no time for brutes like you. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Jail? All right, let's go and get it over with quick.
I hope you rot there.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Dear Lord, please let him be saved.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
These fucking black headphones. Boop 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 boop. So the people in the background you hear, they're my cousins, and they're hella obnoxious, just to let you know. Knock you out, bitch. I don't know what's happening here, but it's doing something.
Oh, that was the time for it, too.
There we go. Oh, where's the body?
Did you at least give it to him?
The game's glitching out, my man. There we go. Now it's fixed. I think Mr. knocked out. Yep, there he is. So, oh yeah. So in the beginning of the game, it's good to run around your village and just knock out all these people because they just straight up die in the prologue. So you'll never see most of these people again. The reason I jumped so high was because the game glitched out. You saw how I was like running into the fence and stuff. That's sometimes the game has glitchy moments. I also haven't played it in a long time, so it's not really running as well as it should. But so the stuff with the red hand on it, that's stolen goods. And if you put them in a chest or whatever, eventually they won't be stolen, but it takes a while. And then these are like to separate the categories. And then these are your stats that you get. And as you see, I have +2 vitality and +2 charisma. I think that says, I can't read it. But it all is tied to this herbalism skill. If I pick enough nettles or poisonous herbs, I get +2 vitality permanently. And this perk gives me +2 charisma as long as I have enough herbs in my inventory. And this one just lets me upgrade strength with the herb picking skill. Thus, I stay here for a while picking herbs. You can actually rob that lady's house over there once this stupid AI leaves. She takes a while to go do work. And right now you see me running down the path back to my house that will soon be burned down to the ground. So what I didn't know was that guy right there actually comes back after knocking him out and regains all of his loot again. Mm-hmm. So if you want to get mad extra loot and extra gold and stuff, just repeatedly it will give you all of his extra loot. But the reason it will burn down is because since it's the prologue, this town ends up getting raided by some enemy force and just burn the fuck down to the ground. You barely escape, you run to a whole nother town, and that just continues the prologue. But your parents 100% get murdered right off the bat. But when you first come into the game, you wake up and end up talking to her, and that's when you start your basic stats again. And then, so normally there's food all over this table and stuff, but this chest will hold all of these items throughout the prologue. So once you come back to bury your parents, just stuff all this stuff back in here, and then once you come back, just put it all back in your inventory, and there'll be a bandit that ends up jumping you, but just fight him over encumbered, and you will have mad extra loot once you end up got the hiccups back at the beginning town. Once you wake up, all this stuff will be put in a chest next to you when you wake up, and then this will just be loot you can sell to anybody and everybody. Make yourself some beginning money so you're not so freaking poor, because this game will do you dirty. You don't have enough money, it will let you know the hard way. It's a dick. They are sick high. And if you look down by where the health bar and stamina bar is, the red and yellow bar, the little symbol next to it is your hunger eventually once that fully fills up, you'll just pass straight out from starvation. And I'm not sure if you die, because I've never let it happen, but I'm pretty sure you just reload your save and make sure you have food to eat. Normally keep some in your inventory, or just find a random pot and eat from it. Seems really weird, but it works. And in the beginning you can loot all this stuff, but it shows that there's stuff in it, but it's actually empty because I already robbed all of this shit. You can get a lockpick off your friend in the beginning here, but I don't remember which friend. One of the missions, you gotta beat up a villager here, and if you get too beat up, just come back to your ma and she'll patch you up. Make you all good again. If you're disgusting, people will not want to talk to you. Makes you more conspicuous, because they see you being all dirty and gross. They're like, boy, what you doing? What the hell going on here? Alright, talk to this bitch ass.
What's the matter with you? Did you hear me calling?
I never hear you calling. You're about to die. Yada yada.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Sometimes the audio dips in and out. Not sure if you hear it, but it's doing it for me.
How? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, a lot of work to do. I'm finishing the sword.
If you hit circle, it fast forwards this stuff.
I'm running out of charcoal.
For real, bro.
Run to the market
For real.
and buy a bag.
I get that.
I need some money.
Even with your gibberish, I still understood it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. FloodNation still.
Alright, alright. Yeah, you guys talk too slow, so I'm gonna skip through this. It's the only reason I'm skipping it. They talk so fucking slow. But while this loads through, I'm gonna go get my pizza rolls. My pizza rolls. Da 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 da. Pizza rolls. Did you want to see any, like, specific skills or anything? Because it does display some skills beforehand, but you won't be able to unlock them until that level comes in, whether or not you actually want those perks. Because, so, normally once you have, like, a new codex entry, it will automatically take you to this section. I'm be honest, you don't really have to read it because it's a lot of crap, but if you want to, you completely can, because the game's not too expensive, not too inexpensive. It's honestly, in my opinion, worth the price, but it's 50-50. So sidekicks is where eventually it will display your horse and your dog. You get a dog. These are the weapons you can use. Axe, mace, sword, but it comes in like multiple varieties. And then this is where you come to check your stats and stuff. Alright. You really have to practice in this game. Otherwise you will get beat up by everything. Hey Ganesh, you owe my father some shit. I'm gonna beat your ass.
My father sent me to get the corn bureau for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing clear of.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy ass.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard. Your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you could steal, not pay your debts, and then try to escape. Would you?
Yeah, good. I wanted to fight this bitch. Fuck this little asshole. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Wait till my stamina comes back. And once your stamina's down far enough, you actually lose, like, how heavy you punch someone. Or, like, how heavy you swing. The lower it gets, the, what's the word? Less power you do. If that makes sense, I'm not sure.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much. That's all I have.
Not exactly sure about one punch him, but definitely do some damage. This guy's just a drunk bastard. Which room has the chest in it? I could honestly stay here for a really long time if I wanted to and farm the herbs and just get my strength up a lot, but it takes a really long time. It's kind of like a 3-hour period of just doing it. Kind of pain in the ass.
God be with you.
Fuck you. I don't know. I think it's something like 10 you need for this quest. Right, squares to go to your basket. But then if you hold square, you can try to haggle them down on the price.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
A little more quality. Aye, that would do it.
Oh good, it was 10 out of 10. And then if you come talk to this jackass right here, he will tell you a bunch of bullshit about the last time you fought.
Yes. Alright. I'll wait on the ground.
And now you're gonna go practice again. This guy's slow as fuck, so I'm just gonna go meet him there. If you hold circle, it lets you run. Normally this whole field has a bunch of herbs in it and stuff. They don't. I robbed the fuck out of this herb field. Robbed the fuck out of it. You even level up Fidelity. Because there's a lot of like small things you can do to level yourself up.
So, can we get started?
Can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I told you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere.
It froze.
Try slashing from
There we go.
Fine. All right. Not bad. Good. Good. Once again. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Nice. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Fine. Very good. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Let's see if her husband has any goods respawned on him. Skyrim type stealthing. All your winter supplies are mine. Oh wow, there was a lot of shit in there. Yeah, I tend to rob everybody and everybody. I think she glitched through the floor. Not entirely sure myself. That's the first time I've seen that happen, so... Sorry for burping. Yeah, but... if she wakes up, I'll just rob her again. Maybe she'll fall through the floor again. Oh look, the husband has his clothes back again. Looks like he's about to get knocked the fuck out. Again. Oh good, he even went around the corner. God, I'm such an asshole to these NPCs, but y'all are gonna be my loot now. Bye bye birdie, bitch. And you see how I'm still in the beginning area, and I've already leveled up my my stealth like 3 times. So it's quite effective. And now you see this lady over here? I don't even bother letting her live, I just murder her. I stand right here, I push this nice tab, I equip the axe, and then if you push over on your D-pad, it just comes out. And then you put that away, you do this, and you just leave. You just leave her right there, and you don't get caught. You gotta wait for that one lady to leave, and then, yeah, that's really it. And then I just rinse and repeat. But I don't like that lady, so I just let her die. There we go. Sometimes the game's a bit glitchy, but yeah, just murder all these fools, because in all honesty, they're not gonna live anyways, so might as well knock them out and get some free loot out of it. You know? Might as well. Give me your opinion. Would you rob all these people? See, that must be a new thing in the game, because they used to not respawn their loot. That's why I used to just kill them off. But now that they're respawning loot, I'm gonna have to do this for a while. It's not a horrible game. Yeah, so as you can see, you move really slow when you're over encumbered, and fucking sucks. I got that stolen murder axe attached to me, all bloody and stuff, and people are just letting me go. Not even trying to stop me. There's a bitch from up there? Who's that? Nah, they'd see me. Sucks. I want to kill her. Oh, that's my mom. Oh, that's horrible of me. You're lucky you're my mother, otherwise I would have knocked you out. Oh my god, even this nice gentleman has more loot for me. Damn right I'm walking around like a footpad, and now you're my loot again, bitch. I've literally already knocked this guy out probably like 6 times, and I still got more loot off him. So, I'm gonna keep doing this. Because each one of these villagers carries about like 11 or so, or 13 groschen, which is apparently the currency of the game. So like, I'm already at 83 groschen, and I just keep stealing more off people. Not sure if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but sure as hell doing it. On the road again. Do, 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 do. Wait. I just put multiple axes away? How many axes did I even have? I have a bludgeon. That's great. Someone was carrying protection. Put all this stuff away. All this stuff away. So Jacob, so all this stuff I put in here, all of this will straight teleport to the chest after I put it in my inventory. It will straight all be in the other chest at the end of the prologue. So all this I can straight sell right out the bat and make a decent profit inside town. Like, the money will definitely go down when I go to like try and sell it all, but by far I will still at least have a couple 100,000. Well, what they don't tell you is it's not super hard to make money, but it's not super easy either. Like, you gotta do a decent amount of work to be able to make the money. And with one of the DLCs, you actually need gold to get a town up and running again. Buy the supplies and all that. And then you have to build each building, and each time it takes time, money, materials. Eventually you have to pay workers and stuff, and you have to make it so your village revenues into the positives, and then once it's in the positives, it will start making you money, and then you will just have an unlimited source of income. But it doesn't require a decent amount of money to start you up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start the quest line now, because I'm pretty caught up, so I don't really need to. What do you mean? Doesn't even do a lot. What's so complicated about it? You just gotta make money.
He had to lure his cousin and in prison. He had to invade with his army of darkness and besiege Kubo.
Nah, you only really need the money for like food and some other stuff, but you make money via like quests and stuff too. It's just what they don't tell you is it's not a whole shit ton. Y'all go do that, get in trouble, and I'm gonna go buy some wine. Speaking of which, where's this lead? Oh, how nice. Thank you all so very much for just letting me into your storeroom. I'm going to be taking all of this. Man, I really do mean to eating them lockpicks. Yeah, you really only need money to, like, do the DLC and a few other things. Oh, look, here comes the guard. They're gonna go arrest my friends. Don't get them in trouble, no. No.
Daniel.
Did I leave the oven on? Oh, yeah. I did leave the oven on. Look at that. No, there's been a murder. I wonder who it could have been. Might have been me. Might have been me. I did kill him. I did kill him.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Look, the other lady I knocked out. Ain't that great. So I'm hoping I can get this guard when they all walk away. I can't. He's walking weird. I'm gonna go see if the husband can be killed again. He's not back here. He's somewhere around here. I knocked him out. I know he's alive. One of the three of them just ran right the hell off. Hi Bianca, where the hell you going? I need to talk to you. Don't you be walking off. Oh, stop flirting with the whore. Nick, knock it off.
What?
Knock it off. Go sit down.
It's a meeting.
Oh no, I parted with that 2 groschen I saved from buying charcoal.
Good, buddy.
Good.
Hi.
Good. She definitely took some of my money, but she gave me something in return. At least she gave me something. What's this door? Does this lead anywhere? It sure as hell does. Are all of these locked? That's so fucking sad. I just want to rob everybody. Where's that motherfucker that gives me a lockpick? He's around here somewhere, that stupid fucker. Where's the other one of you guys? Third guy, third guy, third guy. Why are you all the way down here, you little faggot?
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Ah, god damn it. They ran off because I killed that lady.
Alright, I'm leaving. Get off your fucking face. What do you mean just? How long have we been here? About 45 minutes, right? Yeah, I've been in the mirror.
God, you loud fucks.
Hey.
Yes.
With or without you?
This motherfucker knocked out.
Is that something?
Alright, later, dude.
No, it's called knock you out and take your shit. Bye bye, motherfucker. What?
For heaven's sake, guard! They're fighting there. Stop them.
Ow!
Damn it. Fuck you.
Posted
Help!
from out of track.
My body now. Fuck off. Run away! Good. Now I just start back from that save point. And not fuck that up. If I would have gotten to that old man a second sooner, his wife wouldn't have seen me. Stupid ass wife. Catching me in the act of murder. I'm just trying to make some money. Oh Lord, I'm all the way back here.